This first one from Kathy, who always uses the Slingshot cast on. It's her favorite, but what is it best used for? Now, Slingshot cast on, I think that's the same as Longtail cast on. That's my assumption. That one is a great all-purpose cast on. It's just stretchy enough to be used for your hems and your cuffs on different things. The only thing to remember with that one is that each side looks different. Like usually that smooth side people like to use for the front of their work, which means you have to work a wrong side row first to get that on the front. But it's possible to work it in pattern as well. So you can get that combination of knits and purls if you want.
To work the long tail cast on, you need a long tail of yarn. And that long tail goes over your thumb. And the yarn that's attached to the ball of yarn goes over your first finger. And you hold them in your other finger. So it looks sort of like a slingshot. To start, we'll skip the slip knot and just swoop around and grab the yarn just like that. That's our first stitch. From this point, bring your hands in this position. For each stitch, you're going to come under this first yarn up through the hole right there. You're going to grab the yarn right there and bring it through. That's your first stitch. Then you can tighten up that thumb yarn. Come through that hole, grab the yarn and bring it through that hole on your thumb. And that is how you work the long tail cast on.
It's a great cast on for when you need something elastic, when you just want a nice finished edge. It's really it's my go-to for my all-purpose cast on. For even more helpful knitting tips, be sure to subscribe to Nerdy Knitting and check the resources and links down in the video description box. And if you'd like to get your knitting questions answered live, be sure to click the notification bell so you'll know exactly when we're doing our next live stream. Now go get nerdy with your knitting.